Going on YouTube, my family and my friends? Excellent Dreams here, back with another exclusive video for you today. Sure y'all gonna like this one? Sure y'all gonna like this one? Let me go ahead and send out my invite link. Da, 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 da. What's that say? Didn't see him. All right. Have to find her email. Her email real quick. And put the link again. Copy the invite link. Send it here. All right, so she should be joining us here shortly. That fuck. All right. Let's see where she at. Send her a link here. I swear. All right. Let me share my screen here. Jump into it. All right, yeah, that was the Kamala. We still working on that. All right. The Green Bay Packers. Let's go ahead and edit. Let's nudge all this back over there. Save it again. And so I believe what we were looking for is Green Bay skyline. I like going to Google. Hey, what's going on, Sherdana?
Hey.
How you doing? How you doing today?
Oh, oh, it's a day. And I'm gonna tell you, it's not a good day so far.
Okay.
I'm having one of your days, what you had. Man, the client came late. Then when she got here, she had tons of work. Long story short, I came back in here, turned on my Silhouette machine because my Expert 24, I had to order parts because the white strip is torn or cut.
Yeah.
And also I need a new blade. So I ordered the parts, so I can't continue my work. I've been practicing. You'd be very proud of me. However, I can't cut out my design.
Right. Okay.
I went on YouTube. I said, well, yesterday when I reached out to you, I went on YouTube. I tried to find how to save it. I saved it as a SVG, like you said.
Okay.
I went back in my other video we had, training we had. I saved it as that. But then when I went in Silhouette, it didn't save it right. Well, it did, and it didn't at the same time. So then I went into my Cricut designer space, opened it up in there. That's a no-go. It
Mm.
was horrible in there. So, and then I just went over. I said, well, Ray said, give me 10 minutes. So I went over, loaded up, turned the Silhouette machine on, loaded up the stuff, and then the carriage got stuck.
Oh man.
And every time I use my Silhouette, and that's brand new, every time I use the Silhouette machine, it has an update or it won't feed all the way into the mat, won't feed all the way in and it'll cut my mat.
Right.
So I stopped using that. That's when I went back to the Expert 24. I went in today. I said, okay, let me try something with, I tried with the Expert 24, Nomad. I tried the Nomad. Now the carriage is stuck.
Hmm.
So the only thing I have left is to save it to a SVG and feed it to the Cricut.
Okay. And
Because I
we'll
don't know what's going on with the Silhouette.
be able to do that real easily. Can I see the design?
Yes, let me show you. How do I do the share screen?
Yeah, hold on, let me turn it on.
Sharing. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Can you see it?
I check.
No?
No.
Oh, wow. Why did it do that? Hold on 1 second. I hit share. Oh, there it is. I need to share all screens.
Yeah.
How do I share all screens?
When you click share, it'll be the top left one. So it'll say entire screen.
Yeah, I have that. That's selected.
Yep, and then you gotta hit share at the bottom.
Oh, okay. There we go. There we go. Hold on 1 second. Hold on 1 second. Let me tell my daughter I'll call her back. I can't talk right now. I'm in class. In class. Okay. This is it. I know it's a line going across here. I think that's their watermark, but that doesn't matter. I just need, because I just really basically need the outline.
Okay.
And I'm proud of myself because I've been doing, following everything you told me to do, and it worked out. I got it to this point, but then my cutter broke down. I went, no.
It looks good. It looks good. Let me
I approved it.
okay. Let's see here. Oh, so that was going across it initially.
Yeah.
All right, let's see. I want to see something.
No, go right ahead.
We click on it, the red. Okay, we got it. Let's open up TRW. We're gonna right click right here.
Okay.
Okay, so that was the outline that was on it. Let me double click on it again. And I just want to see something. Move this out the way. Got the eraser.
Oh, okay. Eraser tool. Okay.
Let's go. Okay. It's big though. So right up here, we want to change the size of it, eraser thickness. And we can change it from a circle eraser to a square eraser.
Mm-hmm.
So that's pretty neat.
That is neat. Okay, you just showed me something new today. Okay.
It's still kind
It's
of
still
big.
large. Yeah.
Turn them down just a little more. Let me
Yeah,
see if
that's
I can
way
erase
better.
that out of there.
Get out of here. I ain't
Hold
know you
on,
could
wait a
do
minute,
that.
wait a minute. But sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. Aha. All right. We're gonna boom. Okay. Watch my camera. You gotta be go slow and steady.
Real slow. Okay. Get out of here.
Take it down just a little more.
Oh,
Uh-oh.
that went way down that time.
Yeah. Wait a minute. One more. I be double clicking instead of there we go. And we
Oh,
should be
maybe.
able to, after we get rid of the line, straighten it up even more. Da, 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 da. All right. All right. But for the most part, I just want to break it. Ah.
Mm-hmm.
Right
How
now,
come sometimes it got large and sometimes it got really small? That's weird.
I did it again right here.
Yeah.
But let's see here. Let's double click here. Okay, hold on. Let's see. Oh, convert to curves. Yes.
What does that mean? Convert to curves.
Okay, so let me look at this image. Okay, so it's definitely vectorized and it's ready, but it didn't. When I double clicked on it, I couldn't see like it's still not showing me any nodes for me to.
Maybe because I welded when I combined the first it had colors in it. I combined the colors and welded. And then what else did I do? I grouped it together because I had ungrouped all objects.
Okay, here we go. There we go. All right. So that's what it was. Everything was grouped together. All right.
Mm-hmm.
So now when we double click right here on this black, yeah, we should be able to just delete these nodes here. Take this node. We can delete these two nodes as well.
Oh,
But
how do you, okay, wait a minute. Go do another one. Do another one.
right. Okay, so you double click on it,
Uh-huh.
find the area where you want to fix. Like let's fix this part right here.
Uh-huh.
We're just gonna grab that node and delete it.
Oh, and it straightened the area out.
Yep. Like right here, these two nodes right here.
Uh-huh. Oh,
Let's
come on.
delete those two.
Mm-hmm.
And then let's delete this one. So smoothing it out even more. But right here, these two nodes, if we delete them both, let's see what happens.
It
Okay,
got
so
wider, but it's still smooth.
yeah, it is. But so instead of deleting those two, because I don't like how it changed the curve like that.
Mm-hmm.
I don't like that. So what I'm gonna do is instead of deleting both of them, I'm going to only delete one of them. Boom. I don't like that one. Let me delete this other one. And let's see what it does. Boom. Okay. So
That's better.
Yes, and I'm gonna click on this one,
Mm-hmm.
and then we get these arrows that come up. And I'm gonna take the arrow and I'm gonna turn it just a little bit, like so. I'm gonna fix that area. This one right here, we got this arrow that goes this way and another one that came up here. We're gonna grab this one and we're going to bring it in just a little bit. You see how it's fixing the
Oh
line?
yeah. Look at that.
Boom. So throughout the entire design, you can always double click. You see all of these nodes that came up. We can smoothen this out by clicking like so. Okay. Let me control Z it back, but there's a better way. When I say there's a better way, there's a better way. But you want to go slow when you use this tool here. It's in the shape tool.
Mm-hmm.
I'll smooth.
Mm-hmm.
Click on smooth, right?
Mm-hmm.
And we're going to hold it down. Oh, wait a minute.
Wow, look at that. Oh
Wait
my
a
gosh.
minute, that was a lot. So it has its own tension up here. You can see the size of it here.
It's huge.
Huge. So let's take it down. You want it about the width of the line. So you want it about the
Man,
same size that I had that eraser. So you want to make it small. Make it smaller.
it doesn't look like it's getting that small though.
It is.
Oh yeah, now it is. Yeah, I see it. I see.
All right, so that's the nib size. And you want it smaller because you want to do it like one line at a time for real. You try to do too much, you seen what it did. It fixed it, but it changed it a lot. Like, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So, and this part right here, this is the rates. Set the speed at which the effect is applied. So it's at 20 right now.
Mm-hmm.
And then the pen pressure, use the pressure of your digital pen. So, but we don't have a digital pen right now. So you'll come here and you'll just hover over. Let's make it just a little thicker because I want to get both sides of the line.
Okay.
All right, there we go. Watch this. Let's up the rate. Let's turn the rate to, let's go 65.
Are you just running the mouse?
Yep, yep. I'm just dragging it across. You see how I straighten this line up? Watch when I let it go. Watch this.
Whoa.
I'm just scrubbing across it pretty much while I got the left mouse held down. Or you can just hold it
Wow. Look at that. Oh my gosh.
right here. And smoothing that area out. Do it again right here. And
Oh wow.
just hold it over it. Hold the mouse down.
The left side of the mouse, the left click, right?
And click. Yep.
Yeah.
So right here.
Wow. And this is called a nib.
Yeah. Yeah, this is called, it's the shape tool. So it's located over here.
The
But you
smooth
gotta
tool.
hold the shape tool down and then go to smooth. So this is the smoothing tool. Watch this right here.
This is incredible.
Smooth this area right here. Let's turn the rate up. Let's go 100.
That just does it faster when you put the rate up, right?
Yes. Hold on. Let's go 1. Is it the opposite way? All right, let's cut this. Like near just a little bigger. Cause why isn't it doing it anymore?
I don't know. The blue lines are
Yeah.
gone. It's like the nodes are gone.
All right, let's see here. Let's click on it.
That's what it was, I think.
Let's go to the smoothing tool. There we go. Nice catch. Yeah, I've used this tool a few times.
Wow. Just blowing my mind.
Especially when you need to do stuff like this. Oh, it's on 1.
And when we get done, remind me to show you Marge Simpson because she's finished.
Okay, for sure. There it is.
There it goes. Yeah. Wow, look at that. This is incredible. You blowing my mind with this. Look how good that looks.
This whole line right here. Let's get this.
Got to put the nodes on.
Move.
Oh, then the nodes left. Oh, but it's working though.
Yeah.
It is. Okay. Wow.
Love it. Watch this area right here. Now, if you cut the circle up too big when I was playing around with it, you'll be able to cover a larger area, but you don't have control over like what you're trying to smooth out. You see, I just did that.
Yeah, I didn't
Yeah.
like that. Yeah, I get it. I see why you took it down.
Yeah. So, like, when you smoothing over, they like, oh, I want to smooth all this out at once. You can, but then you can't because you lose too much of what you're trying to just smooth and it just curves it all.
Yeah, no. It's not bad, but
Yeah. So you got to take it down. I take it to the width of a line and then just do that section. Sure, it may take a little longer, but then you have more control over see how it looks right there versus
yeah.
doing it all at once. Boom. Moving over it just a little bit. I don't want to change too much of it. Because then it starts looking wonky. Boom. All right, let's get back to this part. Let's erase this part right here. So you want to click on it.
Mm-hmm.
I like to zoom in, zoom in. Then we got our eraser right here, eraser tool.
Mm-hmm.
Still at a perfect size.
Like you said, go slow and steady.
Yeah. Before I started using the eraser tool though, see, when the key to using Coreldraw that I found out is that once you get a good grasp of these tools over here and just understand or to even know that the tool is there, like go in there, every once in a while and just hold this down, open up a blank screen, go in there and play around with the tools and see what they do and how to use them, right? So I used to use the Eclipse tool a lot instead of the eraser tool. And here's how I would use it. I would go in there and I'd be like, oh, I don't want this section here. So I would draw a circle with the ellipse tool. Boom. Go back to my pick tool. And then like you gotta weld it first. Weld the circle. Now double click on it and we got our nodes. I'll grab it from right here and drag it up there to cover that part right there. And then now I have my area. If I wanted to go a little further, I'll probably do another node here. Double click when you see it, that double click. You'll create a node and then you can move that node. Boom. So let's move that node to there.
That's one way, and then hit delete.
No, not just delete. Remember, we have to, so we just created a new object. We can color it in if we want to, but we don't need to. We're just using this shape that we created. We're going to click on the shape, hold shift, click on the line, and now we're going to trim that. So I got to click on the shape, hold shift, click on that. Okay. And then trim. Boom. Now we can delete this because we no longer need it anymore, right?
Right.
Or we can hold on to this and drag this over here to this area here. And we're going to reshape this so that we're just trimming out that black. So I'm going to double click on it and let's drag this node in. We're going to drag this node over. We're going to probably place a new node right here. Drag that over here. Let's turn this part this way. But you see it's turning the other side as well?
Yeah.
We don't want that. So since we don't want that, we're going to right click on this node and we're going to click on cusp. So now we can turn this side freely. Uh-oh, got to click back on it. Turn this side right here freely without the other side turning. Boom. So now I'm going to make probably a new node right here and just drag this node over here to cover that. Boom. So we got that little area covered. It's not going to cut anything else out. We're going to hold shift, click on the black, and let's trim it out. Boom. So I just used to create these little shapes and then use the shape and then trim it out until I found out, okay, oh, you use the eraser tool. So it's multiple different ways of achieving the job. Depends on how your mind thinks of the solution. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, and you just got to go in there and play around with them and see, like, okay, what is this? What does this do? The 3-point eclipse. Oh, okay. Boom. So you can. That one starts with a straight line versus the regular eclipse where you just pull it out and you're able to shape it into an oval or
A circle.
yeah, by moving the mouse around until you let it go. You know, now that looks like a flat object, depending on, boom. It looks like it's
Yeah.
a cup holder or something, you know? Okay. But yeah, that's traditionally how I used to do it. When I needed to remove something, I would make me a circle, grab that circle. You got to weld it first, boom, boom, and then place it where you need it and chop it out. All right, all right. So let's see here. Let me just change this to gray. Okay. And the reason why I'm changing it to gray, I wanted to see what was all together already. So is this all going to be one color?
Yeah, all I need is the outline of everything.
Okay. Okay, so that's what it is. Let's highlight everything. I just wanted to make sure none of those inside pieces change. So let's change that to pink. See, it did. So you still have some inside pieces in there. Let's get those out of there.
So when you said
Yeah,
that.
so I click right here on this white area right here,
Uh-huh.
select all of the same color. Let's change that to blue. Let's see what's all filled in. Okay. So essentially, I like leaving the white areas in the eyes, regardless if I'm even printing on white, because that's the white area in the eyes and it makes it whiter. So we don't need the lips.
Yeah, and her top lip has too much black in it to me. The top one.
Let's see.
Yeah, in that center.
Oh, right there. Okay, I see it.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, let me go back. See, I like it though, because you can essentially, if you weld this part with this part with this part, let's change it to red and weld it together. Boom. Let's get rid of this white because that's the negative space under her arm.
Mm-hmm.
Get rid of this white. Boom. This, okay, that's the other piece too. I like it. It's not bad. We
That,
can delete it and double click and just delete those nodes where it was. Boom. And we can even slide these nodes over to compensate for that area right there.
mm-hmm.
So I would probably delete this node here. Boom. Grab this one and slide it over like so. Slide this one over. Slide this one over. I really wanted the red, but I didn't click on the red. I forgot. I was like, and I just started moving it. So we opened up that area though. So now we can just smart fill that area. Boom. And go back to the selection, pick tool, hold shift, and let's weld that smart fill area to the red. Boom.
Wow. Okay.
All right. And let's change. I'm gonna change this to like blue. I mean, so you can still have the color in it. Like I definitely like this color right here. We're gonna
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's the steam coming off of the cookie.
the cookies. We're gonna make this red as well. Just because.
Mm-hmm. How come one eye is
Let
black
me,
and
let me go grab a water. Hold on.
okay.
Just a sec.
Okay.
I think it's like 45 steps to the break room.
Oh, that's all right. That's all right. How come one of the eyes didn't gray out and the ear and the one side of the and her eyeball is different.
Mhm.
It's like the around the black part didn't come all the way out.
Where?
See the black right here. Let me there's the black. This part right here didn't cut out or didn't color out.
You gotta move the mouse. I didn't see it.
Right here. That part. That circle.
Right here.
Not the black, around the black. That
Oh,
square inside of the black, that's the reflection of what she's looking at. I want to leave that, but the part around the white part, around the black.
let's change this to, okay, this part.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Saying it should be fuller.
Yeah. Make her eyes hazel. Light
All right,
brown.
all right, hold on. Let's first select all the black. Is all of this together? This is all one piece? I mean, this is all one design?
It's gonna be all well, when I cut it out, but it's gonna be on separate sides of the tumbler. So
Okay.
I just had it all on one piece.
Yep. I'm gonna put this one down here on page 2.
Okay.
I'm only moving it to page 2. That way I don't group it with the rest of this black when I select all of the black.
Oh, okay, I got it.
Select all the black. We're gonna right.
Oh, you might want to put the I love to cook on the other page too.
Boom. Select all the black.
Mm-hmm.
Right click and combine it together. I like to change the color to make sure. See, it was only that black. So this may be another color. Yep. Change that to red. Not red. We already used red. So change it to green. Change all of this black to green. All right. And we're
Mm-hmm.
going to change all of the gray to green. Because now we know all of the green is supposed to be black.
Correct.
All right. So we click on this green, select all of the green now, right click, combine it together, and then weld.
Uh-oh.
Oh, yeah. What happened? Okay, so the combine definitely worked. Let's wireframe it. Let's see what happens.
Okay. That's perfect. Oh my goodness.
It is perfect, but then you have the areas here where,
I see what you're talking about. Yeah.
let's see, or when you weld it, so it still didn't get all of the pieces that we needed. But watch when you wireframe it. See,
Oh,
yeah,
got you.
those cuts are not gonna come out smooth as you want them. So let's see here. We about to fix it though. This training is in depth and live in person. Check this out. What we can do now, we can actually try to do it this way. Let's see what happens if we smart fill it. Okay, so it got that section right there. It did.
Mm-hmm.
Boom. Okay. Yeah, we would not want to do it this way because that'd be a nightmare. Okay.
Yeah, it would take forever.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I wanted to see how much it would smart fill it at once. So check this out. We're going to take all of the green. Let's nudge that over. Boom. We're gonna right click on. Nope, we're gonna click on it. We're gonna go to bitmaps. We're gonna convert the bitmap. Da 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 da. So it's converting it back to a pixelated picture,
Mm-hmm.
as we can see here. And now we just simply right click on it, outline trace it again. Let's go to clip art. Let it work its magic. Da. Hit OK. Right click and ungroup all objects.
Okay.
So now we do have, let's see if it's all together. Yeah, the half. Okay. We're going to just highlight because it should have no open areas. Okay. Okay. Yep. It's all right. So we should be able to highlight the whole thing and change the color. Perfect. That's
Wow.
right click. We're going to combine all of this together and weld. There we have it. So now when we wireframe it,
Look at that.
it's all smooth in one cut, so where you can cut it out with the vinyl.
Whoa.
All right, and let's change this back to black and nudge it back in. All right, now we can select this blue here, select all of that same color. Let's just change it to like a, or a soft. There we go. Right click, let's combine it all together and weld.
Weld.
Boom. Like you can even get fancy with it and smart feel like the gloves. Yep. Select all the same color. And like do those blue. And I like to combine and weld.
But I just needed the outline.
Oh, I get it. No, I was just
Yeah.
showing you just a little something, like, you know what I mean? We can take these and or even nudge them off to the side, like, because I don't know if it is it a customer,
Uh-huh.
a support customer.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I mean, you can always think of the upsell, like, I also want just to show you this one where I added just a little pinch of color to it, like, you know what I mean? And that's
Uh-huh.
for the upsell, whether they wanted to put it on shirts, bags, or apparel, like, you know what I mean? So I'm going
Which
to,
makes sense. Okay.
yeah, I'm going to just nudge all of this over for you, like, but just think of it like that. It works, especially for the if they are already getting a shirt or any type of product, like, you can show it to them just on a different colorway.
Now,
Or did you want
question.
to keep this color here or move that over too?
No, that can stay there.
Okay.
Because it's going to cut out the outline of it anyway. I just need the
Right.
outline cut. But
Now,
you taught me a valuable lesson because you nudge the colors out, but if I nudge the colors in, they can be telling me, well, I don't like that color. I want it to be this color.
yeah. Yep.
Good point. Thank you.
So, and doing that, also changes the size of the workspace to 100. That way, it's all there, and not outside the workspace. Sometimes I've learned that if you save stuff outside the workspace, I don't know how, I don't know why, but it'll be locked out there depending on like how long you've opened uh that particular file. I don't know why. I've had files where I've been like, and I'll go back because I've done it a year or so ago, and I'll go back and I'll open that file and everything that's outside of the workspace, like the stuff that we have out here and up here, it'd be stuck there. I can't. It's not locked. It just can't move it, and it's just
So you mean when you make, let me make sure I understand what you just did. You made the workspace 100 by 100.
Yes,
So when you nudge stuff over, it's still within the workspace.
correct.
Now, when we go to save her, and we're gonna cut her out. Well, save her first. When we save her, is it saving the other pieces outside of, I mean, within the workspace? That's what I'm asking.
No, because when we save her, we're highlighting just her.
Oh,
We're
okay.
going to export, and we're going to export her as a SVG. So we just highlight just her. Is that the size you want her?
No, I needed her a little larger. I needed, what was her size? Hold on 1 second. Because I'm making her just a little bigger and large. Hold on 1 second, I'm measuring. She could be 5.5 tall in length.
Okay. So I get her close to that. Let's go.
Yeah, that's fine. There it is. Oh, right there. Yep.
Yep. Yep, that's good.
Mm-hmm.
What are we naming her?
Well, the other, it's in the chef hat, Marion. On over top of her is I love to cook.
Okay.
And on the other side of the tumbler, it's gonna be the chef's hat with the utensils and the name Marion on the opposite side of the cup.
Okay. Did you want to go ahead and cut that out? That I love to cook out with this?
If I can, yes.
Yeah.
Actually, I was trying to cut it all out on one big piece, one
Yeah.
8.5 by what was it? Just one mat, whatever the mat size is. I think it's 8.5, 12. Is it 12 by 12? It is 12 by 12, yes.
All right. We're
Mm-hmm.
gonna go grab all of this now.
Mm-hmm.
Copy it. Paste it back over here. Let's move it out the way. So let's grab the I love to cook. Now that's sized correctly.
Let me go for no, yes. Because if I'm saying Marge, I'm looking at Marge. If Tiana is 5.5, we have about, let me see. We have a little less than 2 inches, so I may have to take it down just a little bit. But I love to cook.
Okay.
Make it
My
small.
whole shift. Click on I love to cook. Whole shift. Click on her and press C to center it.
Okay. How big was the I love to cook? Did we take it down a little bit?
It was 1.9
1.9.
inches in height.
You can go a little bit smaller.
And it's going on a mug.
Yeah, tumbler.
Okay. So I actually think even though the software did center it, I like it right here.
I agree with you.
Because as it rounds the cup, her face is still gonna be centered to the words. Versus I guess it centered it to the pan or whatever. And looks like it needs to be over just a little bit visually.
Yeah, that looks a whole lot better. Yeah.
All right, what's the size of this? Okay. Yep.
The whole thing is almost 7 inches. Let me see how tall this tumbler is. I think it's 7.25.
7.25. Okay.
Yeah.
That should be good then. That
Yeah.
gives you room. What is it, 6'9"?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. How you want to do it?
We can take it in just a smidge
Up,
that
okay,
in.
in.
Just no, the corners. Yeah. No, not out. In.
I went in. I went
Um,
6'9". I went down. It's 6914 now. See, it was 6946.
Okay.
Redo it. Boom.
Okay.
All right.
Mm-hmm.
And we're gonna save this as what's the name?
SVG, right?
Yeah, but I like to
Oh.
always save the file, get a file name. That way I can find it.
Tiana,
Yeah.
Tiana. What do we say? Tiana Ghost. I'm saying ghost because ghost cookies.
Okay. I'm gonna say SVG. Boom.
Mm-hmm.
Export it here as a SVG.
Mm-hmm.
Ain't going in this file, is it? It ain't going in this folder, is it?
Clip art.
Okay. Okay. Yep. Okay. Just making sure.
Mm-hmm.
So now let's go to the home screen and go to Cricut.
Yep. Please work right. Oh, let me send your money. While that's doing its thing.
Let's go.
Thank you so much.
New project.
New project. Yep.
Upload.
Yes. Upload.
Upload image. Let's browse forward in the clipboard. It was T on
Ghost.
so
Tiana Ghost.
SVG. Let's open it up here.
Now, I Love to Cook came out weird.
Give it a second.
Oh,
Was it red? It wasn't
no,
red,
it
was it?
wasn't red. No, it was
Let's see.
black.
Let's see here. Hold on. That's crazy. Wait a minute. Okay. I had a brain freeze there for a second.
Take your time.
I remember your icons look so different than mine.
Yeah, that's not the right one.
Okay.
I think, yeah, that one.
Okay, so here, all right, so I see what happened now. All right, so when we zoom in, that has that red outline on it. We're gonna click on that.
Because that's the cut lines I had on it.
Yeah, you don't need those though. You like those? You like working with
Well,
those?
when I use the Expert 24, yes, I like the cut lines.
Okay,
But
okay.
when I don't use them on Cricut, I don't have to in Cricut.
Yeah, yeah. So if we right click right here on this X, it should get rid of that outline, cut lines.
Uh-huh.
Like, and then when we save it as the SVG, it should say flat. And then like it should be two colors, just the black and then
That little gray part.
that gray part, yeah. So we left the colors in our eyes too. So let's see here. Let's smart fill these. Select all the same color and like add like that color. And let's right click to get rid of the outline.
How did you, wait a minute, how did you get rid of the outline?
Yeah, see, so when you first showed me the design, the entire design had, let's go back, because it's part of everything that you design when you first design in Coreldraw. Like when we make our circles, they're transparent. They're just a a line. You know what I mean? When we do our squares, they're just a square. So when we use this smart fill tool, as soon as we click it, it has that outline on it.
Actually, I like the outline, and the reason why I say that, the reason in this design, the
Yeah,
reason why I'm saying it, because when I'm doing the white portion of her eye versus the blue portion, I need a guide.
yeah.
So actually, I would like to keep the line versus getting rid of the line.
I get it. But when you're exporting, like exporting the SVG, you
Uh-huh.
need to uh turn those lines off.
Okay, and the reason why to turn them off would be,
Because when we just exported that first one with those lines on there, it changed the I love to cook to red, and we wanted it to be all one.
never mind, you're absolutely right. I get it. It
Yeah.
clicked.
Yeah.
Yes, I understand now. Thank you.
Let's weld these two. Boom. And just give it just a splash of color. And I'm a right click right here,
To
and
clear
then it smooths in it out. Just that, I don't know, you said blue. That don't look, that look weird. That one look weird too.
out.
Okay, that's better, I guess. I like it. I mean, this is your design, not mine. Let me, oh, maybe because this part ain't supposed to be cream, it's supposed to be white. There we go. She almost looked like she had sickle cell or something. It was too
Oh, you
much.
crazy. Okay.
All right. So now let's highlight it, and then we're gonna keep the name the same because we're gonna just override the other one
Okay, which is fine.
and save.
Save.
Now let's go back to our cricketer.
Right
Oh,
there,
where's
with the
that?
number one at.
Oh, here you go. Yeah. Let's delete this one out of there. Boom. Go to upload.
Upload image.
There we go.
I just sent your money. Thank you.
Thank you, sweetheart.
Mhm.
There we go. There we go. Boom.
I don't.
Did it make it?
Yes. Okay, we want to save it first and call it Tiana Ghost. But we got to bring the other piece in too before I cut it.
Oh, okay. Wait a minute. So let's not do that.
Mm-hmm.
Let's minimize that. Let's go back here. Yeah, I forgot you said that because what we do here is we already have it on here.
Mm-hmm.
We're just doing the black, right?
Yeah, so I need to take the outline off because it's
Yeah.
going to distort it, like you
Yeah.
said, right?
Yeah.
The
And
cut.
all that black should still be together, right? Yep, it is. Boom. Oh, wait a minute. Let's ungroup all
Mm-hmm.
and then just get the blue out of there. And I'm going to control group it back together, control G,
Mm-hmm.
just so that I can line it up with this. So I'm gonna hold shift, click up here on this part, and press C to center it. Boom. That way, I'm gonna right click back on this and ungroup that. So
Uh-huh. Can you hold on 1 second?
yes.
My daughter's at the doctor's office. I'm sorry. 1 second.
All right.
Are you recording?
I am.
Okay, let me step away. 1 second.
All right.
Hello? Hello? Yes. Okay. Did you check to make sure you got your money?
No, I didn't. Hold on.
Your funds, I'm sorry.
Yes, I got it, sweetheart.
Okay, good, good, good.
So this is 5 inches by 11,023. So it's less than 11 and a half. You're using 12-inch vinyl. Now we're going to save all of this as Tiana Ghost SVG. So to overwrite the other one, now we got it all together. And
That's it. Hit, yeah, cancel.
I be having to remember Cricut sometimes.
It's, yeah.
Like if I used it every day, I probably would be a beast at it. But Corel and the Rhinestone Wizard is so much easier and so much faster.
I'm learning that as the more I play with it, I'm getting better at it.
Yes.
I'm watching you now because you hit continue. Wait a minute, and then it populates. Whew, look at that. Look at that.
Ready to go, ready to go. When we hit make it, it should break it into the pieces. What color was that?
Oh no, we don't want that.
Right, hold on.
Jeez, it's broken a whole lot.
Yeah. Okay. 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 I think I know what happened. Dot dot dot. Let's see here. Let's just look at the pieces. I know what happened. You know what happened?
It wasn't grouped together. Is that what it was?
Not only was it not grouped together, but let's look back over here in Coreldraw. Because we want to be able to see our mistakes and be like, okay, I know what happened. Let's select that black right there, right? And we're going to select all of the same color and let's change it to pink. That's what happened. All of the black is not the same black. So let's go in here. We don't need this one. That was our copy. Let's delete that one. Let's click on this hair here. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Just wanted to make sure there was no black over there. So we click on this hair here, select all of the same color. We're going to change that to pink. All right. Now we got all of the pink representative of black. We're going to select one piece of pink, select all of the same color. Let's right click, combine, and weld. So now it's all together. Let's see, it's not.
Ah,
You'll have these
still
little
got some
pieces
pieces. Yeah.
here. Yeah, okay, so we're going to select all of that same color. I'm going to hold shift.
Oh, that's got to change too.
Yep. Let's combine. And let's weld.
The eye on the
Yep.
cook. Yep.
And last little piece. It's more than that. Let's see. I'm going to change that a different color. Okay, so it was just that eye. Hold shift. Let's combine that together.
And then
And
well,
weld. So it had all them little pieces with all them little extra little colors in there, you know. And then we have these. They're probably sort of the same color looking at it, but they're probably not. They're probably two different colors of that same vanilla. I just welded those together. All right. Were you cutting out the eyes?
yes.
Okay. All right, cool. And remember, it doesn't matter what color it is because we're gonna put that color vinyl in there anyway. I think when you first get started, that confuses people. They be like, "Oh no, but I was cutting it out in black," and I'm like, "But it's pink," and I'm like, you're loading black vinyl into your cutter anyway. Like, you know what I mean? Like,
Exactly.
but it's a easy. I understand how easy it is to confuse it or confuse yourself. But
There you go. So we're gonna delete that. Upload. Upload image. Browse. Tiana Ghost. Did you type the SVG after
yeah,
it?
yeah, I
Okay.
did.
Okay.
Yeah,
Continue.
yeah, yeah, right here.
Yes. Uh-huh.
I, as I'm training people, I have to remember to have y'all added so that it doesn't get confused with something else that you may have already named Tiana Ghost. You know, so that way when you go to upload it to Cricut, you know that you're uploading the SVG file versus something else that you named Tiana Ghost. I seen those other ones in the file, so that's what made me.
Yeah, I have to go back and delete those. That's when I was practicing
Yeah.
what you taught me on the other training sessions. So I was practicing and then I would mess up and then I try pulling a different Tiana and I name it a different Tiana. And that's that's what I was doing. I was practicing.
Yeah.
Right.
All right, now we got it all together. Should just be. Wait a minute.
Uh-oh, what happened to Marion?
Yep. It happens. It happens.
Wrong one.
Oh,
We can delete that one.
oh, this one, the chef's hat.
Yeah, because it's the same thing. I had just moved it over.
No, we need that one.
Oh, okay.
We deleted the other one. It looks good right here. What else? Let's wireframe it.
Green. It
It
looks
looks
fine.
good. It looks fine. Hold on.
I wonder why I did that. It must be a different color black.
How we zoom? How we zoom on here?
I yeah.
Yeah. Yes.
Oh my. What's all the lines in the back of it?
I don't know. That's first time I saw that. So let's try it again. Let's see here. Go back to Coreldraw. And click on it. I could have swore we just looked at it in a wireframe and it was
We
fine.
did. It looks fine, but something's
Let's weld it again. All right, something happened. Let's see here. Nope. I'm welded one more time. All right. Wireframe. Okay, looks fine. We're gonna export it out again and override that other one. So we're gonna keep it the same.
okay.
Let's try it again. Maybe Cricut was like, I don't know what that was. I don't know. Let's see. Looks fine right here.
It does. Let's my
Okay.
fingers are crossed.
Continue. Continue. Upload.
Hmm. It looked like it's some kind of
I don't know how to fix it over here. So all right, let's try something else. Watch this. So I was always try different methods, right? We're going to say PNG, and we're going to export it as a PNG now.
okay.
Yana goes PNG. Save it. Watch this. This crazy. This is crazy at times. But that's that's what these softwares do. Because SVG normally works
Right.
primarily most great. Let's go. I don't know, where is it?
Right down here.
Oh, here.
Last row. Oh, PNG. Yeah, there it is.
PNG.
Mhm.
Boom. Continue. Background remover, automatic, yada, yada, yada. Continue.
Creates up to 9 layers separated by color. So we just want a single layer
Yeah.
or I'm wondering now that I'm looking at this, do I want a single layer, color image or silhouette or flat graphic? Because this is for a tumbler. I'm
Okay.
not cutting out different colors. I'm just cutting it all out in
Fine.
one same color vinyl.
All right.
Let's say all pink vinyl.
Right.
And I'm laying it on the cup. Do I want a single layer or do I want flat? No, because if I do flat, I have to print, then cut. If I do single layer, I just cut it.
When I was learning design space, I didn't know, so I chose one and saw what the options they gave me afterwards.
Mm-hmm.
Let's keep it right here on multiple colors for now.
Okay.
Okay.
And I understand why, because you explained that already.
Boom. Let's see. Let it work its magic. Because if this doesn't give us what we want, we're going to go back and choose the next option. And then that doesn't give us what we want, we're going to go back and choose the last option.
Okay. And we did this a PNG. Let's see how that Marion comes out now.
Right. Okay,
Wow.
looks good. Looks good. Let's hit make it.
Wow. Stop it.
There we have it.
Oh, the eyes is missing.
Yeah, because the eyes are.
So I'm confused.
Oh,
What's
hold on, wait a minute. Let's see here.
the first one?
You can't zoom in, see? Oh, we can. Okay. And then this one. Okay, so that's the cut that you want. The other one is the abstract cut because it broke it into multiple layers.
Right.
Right. Okay. So we wouldn't need this cut. I don't even know how we would delete it. So let's go back though. Let's go back. So we know that multiple layers does work. It just breaks it into two separate layers.
Right.
Right. Let's go back to the upload. This is the one we uploaded here.
Mm-hmm.
Upload image. Oh no. Click it and continue. Okay, there we go. Oh no, we still got to take it all the way through the upload process, right? Okay, I see. Because then from here, it gives you the option of
The
the three options. Okay, I'm learning design space right along with you. As much as I played around with design space, it was just to do this part that we're doing right here, is to um, grab the SVG file, upload it to my Cricut, and be able to cut it out with a Cricut. I didn't learn how to design with design space, or how to break layers apart and all of the design space jargon that goes along with learning the software. I didn't learn none of that because my mind was like, why would I play around with that software when I can do everything in this software? So a lot of people be like, you should learn design space and so you can help more people out. And I'm like, I'm not, I don't, I'm that's not the software to use. That's not what you want to do. Like, like why would I teach people how to make McDonald burgers if you want a red robin? Okay. So this one we chose the oh and
Oh, it made it large, but we can.
yeah, we can
Oh,
resize it up, but look,
what happened? She was fine.
right, all right. So it merged those places where because we okay. So we know the second one doesn't do it. We know the first one does, but the second one doesn't. Let's try the third one.
Okay.
Because that's the first time that I really saw those three options. And I guess those are the options that you get when you oh man.
We'll delete those.
Okay.
Yeah, we'll delete them all. We're just trying to figure out which
Yeah.
one works.
Now I bet you this third option. I just want to see what it does. Black graphic creates a single layer full color image for print then cut project.
So I'll have to use a different type of, what is this called? I have, for that one, I have to use, I'll tell you the name of the paper. Print then cut, not photo paper. It's called, it's some kind of vinyl paper. That's glossy adhesive photo paper. No, it is. Uh-oh. I have it while it's doing its thing. Hard stop.
Okay. So the last one said it was unable to upload image.
Oh, wow.
Yep, the last one that we just chose, it didn't even upload the image.
So you know what? We may be stuck with the first one.
Yeah, the first one wasn't bad, but it just broke it into two different layers, the inside and the outside. We don't need the inside, so you wouldn't even cut that layer. You'll just proceed right on to cut number two, and then the job is complete.
Well, no, because I think, let's look at it again. Let's look at that one again. Because I think the eyes, something didn't come out on the first one, which made us go to the second one. I forgot what it was. Oh, we'll see in a second.
Okay.
I forgot. One of them.
I know what it was. I know what it was. It was so this should be okay. Boom. Oh man. All right, let's see here. When it came in as a PNG, it came in as a portable network graphic, and it didn't get the eyes, it didn't get this color. So let's save it as a SVG again. And I'm gonna try something different. Since Marion messed up last time, let's do it like this.
Okay.
You're gonna like this. You're gonna be like, okay. I'm just thinking outside the box, trying to make it better. And this Marion was giving us a hard time. So let's just smart field is mirroring. Select all the same color, weld it together. All right, I'm gonna nudge this, edit, nudge it off to the side. I'm gonna double click.
You nudge the color, that color off to the side.
Yeah, I nudged that second mirroring that we just smart field off to the side because we're gonna go in here. Since this was messing up, we're gonna double click. We're gonna get rid of all of those nodes in the inside. We're gonna nudge our new mirroring back in, and we're gonna weld it to because that's probably what it was. The mirroring probably was not welded when you put it in there. You might have forgot that one part to weld the cursive, and that's why it looked like it was doing whatever.
Yeah, all over the place.
Let's nudge this back in there.
You told me that in the last training. You said when it goes all which way,
Yeah.
I remember you doing this. You told me that. Yeah, I remember now. It clicked.
Let's hold shift, click on the black, right click, combine, and weld. All right. That should do it. Trust me. Let's see here. Export. We're gonna name it Tiana Ghost SVG. Export the SVG. Let it override that one. It's Cricut time. SVG. There we go.
You
There
hit the
we go. Let's go to make it. Should bring up the eyes and everything too.
No, it's
Still, wait a
separated.
minute. It still has. Oh, wait a minute. Why does it still have all of the colors in it? All right. There's the cut right here. Let's zoom in on here.
Which one is that? That's basic cut too. Yeah, that's the one we need.
Yeah, but all right. This should be the eyeball pieces. Yep. Yeah, I gotta zoom in on there so we can see that cut. Those are the two little
The two
inside.
little squares in the
Yeah.
eye.
Here's this blue should be the eyes. Yep. What's this green then? What was that?
I don't recall seeing green anywhere.
I know. Look, it's nothing.
Yeah. Okay.
Where did they even?
You didn't have no green anywhere.
It wasn't. Let's go back.
Because you had the gloves blue. Well, I'm looking at the other side, but there's
Yeah,
no
that is.
green anywhere.
Let's nudge that over.
That's
Let's
great.
nudge this over.
The eyes is blue. And then the vanilla little squares in the eyes.
Yeah, nudge that over, right? We nudged all of that over. Let's go in here. Wireframe this. Huh. There we go. There we go. You see that? You see all them little specks and stuff in there? You see all that little stuff in there?
Yeah, what is that?
That was, I guess, all the little remnants that was left from the design that was all in there. Let's get rid of all of this. Look at all of that.
Not, do we get rid of the eyes too?
No, the eyes,
Cause see,
Remember,
the eyes in there too.
we just nudged over everything that we needed, and this is what was left. So let's take it out of wireframe. See, we got the eyes, we got, oh, so we need this piece right here. No, we don't. If you're putting it on what color is going on a white tumbler?
No, a stainless steel tumbler. I don't need that. I don't need
you do
that.
this part. So we do need, that was a lot of stuff in there. Hold on.
What?
Wireframe it. There they go.
Yeah, those two pieces.
Yep, that piece. And let's nudge those over. Boom.
And the rest
All
is
the rest of this stuff was all in. That's what all them other colors is for the cuts. We're gonna delete all that stuff. Boom. Let's go out of wireframe. Let's highlight this one more time.
export it. Export SVG. Save.
Oh, this training is definitely a good one. It tells you how to look for errors, how to find those errors, how to see like what is going on here for real. All right, let's go to Cricut now. Now
Go back. Cancel
it's
that.
going it's going to be right. Upload. Let's delete this one first.
Yeah.
Now it's gonna be what, 3, 4 colors like we wanted, like we needed to be. Oh, that was a good one.
This was brutal.
Continue.
This was an in-depth training session.
Yes, it was. Upload. There we go. Make it.
Okay.
All right, there we go.
So we got the regular cut.
Oh man.
Oh goodness. That's the eye.
Uh
The first one.
yeah. Yeah, that's the white for the eyes.
Yeah. Okay. The second one is the main one we need. That's the one we really need.
Yeah.
Okay. What's the
Mhm.
third? The smoke.
Smoke. And you got the eyeballs,
Yeah, the little squares in the eyeballs.
and then the color for the eye.
Yeah.
It was popping up maroons and browns and green.
Green. I'm like, what is all that stuff? Okay. We got it. Wow.
Oh, I love it. I love it. I love it. If you like it, I love it.
2 thumbs up for this one. Oh, let me show you Marge.
All right.
Here.
Oh. Hold on, wait a minute.
Oh,
Let's minimize that. And stop sharing it, that way it can come up large.
okay. Oh, hey, did we save this, right? We
Yes.
exported it, but did we save the final one? After we cleaned it up, did we save it again?
Yeah, well, I saved it right here. Yeah, I saved it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh,
and one more question before we close this out.
Yeah.
You said we needed the chef's hat. Why did we need to save the copy of the chef's hat on the other page?
Oh, because this one right here, when we uploaded it and we was trying to upload it and it skewed when it got to Cricut, that was the copy that we had copied. Remember? I drug it over and I copied it. So I was like, oh, let's not mess with this one at all, because that was the original. And actually, let's go in here, wireframe that. Okay, and it's good. But I was saving this because I knew it was good. It was the original one that we had copied over to page 2. I didn't want to delete it because I just knew that if we had made changes to this other one. Remember, we welded it all to this, and we did a lot to make it one cut.
Yeah,
So,
one cut.
yeah.
Mhm.
So this one is untouched. Like it's still separate. Like, you know what I mean? I don't know. I'm weird and quirky like that to where I'm like, okay, I don't want to save, and it still has the outline on it. You know what I mean?
Okay, the cut lines,
Yeah.
yeah.
So, but it's on page 2, nestled in case you want to do it again. You get what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Or you want to take this and put this on a t-shirt.
Okay, got you.
Yeah.
So
I
we
try.
can I save that one?
Yeah, it's all saved. You just got to remember it's on page 2 down here.
Okay.
Page 1 and then our page 2. What I used to do, Sherdana, is I used to delete stuff. Boom, boom, boom. I don't need that. I don't need that. Boom, boom, boom. But as business started to grow and started to pick up, people gonna call you and be like, "Oh, can you make me another one of those shirts?" And you done deleted the damn shit. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, okay.
Like, so just leave it be, let it stay in a file. Like, you know what I mean? And
Mm-hmm.
when you open it back up, everything is still there versus what you didn't think you were going to need for their order. And then they was like, "Oh yeah, I do want to add that color to it. Like that's a great idea." Like, you know what I mean?
Okay.
And it's all still there.
Okay. I have a quick question before we conclude.
Okay.
Going back to Cricut, going back to not that cut, this cut. Where'd it go? Come back. Yeah, this cut.
Yeah.
Um, how do I get back to the other screen? Wait a minute. Hit cancel. Hold on. Hold on. I want to show you. Are you sure you want to cancel the cut? Yes. Just for now. Why didn't it go back? Let me try it again. There we go. There we go. It's 5.5 by 11. 5 by 11. But we're good because we had sized it in the other. My mind was going, but I got it now because we already sized it. I forgot that quick. I measured the cup. I'm sorry. I measured it. I was just trying to get a precaution to if I needed to shrink it down a little bit more, but I'm good because we measured it.
No, no. So we did measure it, but then
Mm-hmm.
you gotta remember that we uh okay, yep, you're right, you're right, you're right. Because one is going on one side and one is going on the
On
other,
the
right?
other side. Yes.
Yes, okay.
Mm-hmm. And just like, okay, now we can stop sharing. Let's see, go back to stop share. Just hit the red stop share.
Yep. Boom.
Okay,
There we
here
go.
we go. Now you can see it. Okay,
Yeah.
so Marge is done.
Oh yes. Oh yes. Oh
So
yes.
he turned out really good.
Yes, yes, yes. That's dope.
Yes, and her name's Ursula.
Yes.
And done with Coreldraw.
For sure.
Done with what you taught me.
For sure. That looks great.
Yes.
That's
So
my I gotta claim it too. That's my first tumbler too. That's my first Rhinestone tumbler too.
yes, because it worked. It worked. I mean, even the lettering,
Yes.
all of that worked so well. I was like, wow.
I'm proud of you.
Yes. And that was just one class.
Yeah.
This going back over this next class, this one that we did today is going to be a little bit harder. I know, taking
It's
notes.
not gonna be that hard because as you're going through it and you're listening and you're like, okay, the stuff is going to be clicking in to the point to where you're like, okay, I know how to move some nodes now. I know how to go in there, fine trim my design, fine tune my design, and you may teach me something new as you go in there and start playing with those tools along the side.
Mm-hmm.
I've only used smooth, they got smear in there, they got a track, repel, you know what I mean?
Okay, I didn't even see all that stuff.
Yeah.
Today I learned eraser. I learned, what was it, nib?
Yep, the nibs.
Nib, the eraser, how to get rid of the nodes, how to smooth the line out,
And
use
how to add nodes.
add nodes.
how to turn the nose with the arrows.
Arrows.
Yeah.
Yeah, I learned a lot today, a lot. So thank you. I thought it would, I was like, I was just so frustrated because my cutter went down. I'm like, well, at least I have the Cricut and the Silhouette. And I tried the Silhouette and I'm like, you know what? I can't do this today. I told you I was having one of your days.
Right, right, right. Hey, I'm glad to see the smile on your face after all of the tumultuous morning that you've had. You know,
Yeah,
I
thank
can't use this one. I can't use that one. Oh man. Yeah, and we that fine tuning that we did when we first drug that SVG in the Cricut, and it brought up all of those colors, and I'm sitting up here thinking like, where is all of this coming from? Finally clicked in me. They're in the design somewhere. We got to find them. And nudge
even see, you
everything
couldn't even
over.
see
Huh?
the colors. They were there, but you couldn't see them. They
They
were,
were real tiny. Yeah, real specks, little tiny specks. Because you got to remember though, when we first looked and dove deeper into the design, on the outside looking in, the black looked at black, but once we zoomed in, it was different shades of black. We had to merge and weld all of that together to make it one solid cut, and then we had to um, weld each piece, like two eyes, weld those together, the other eyes, weld those together, like smooth them off to the side, wireframe it so that we can see all the rest of that stuff that we didn't need.
mm-hmm.
We would have never did that. We'd have been running in circles for hours, wondering where's these colors coming from. Why? Because there was no cuts on them, but
Right.
they were real tiny. We couldn't see them.
Yeah, that was amazing how you picked that up because I wouldn't have never caught that. That was just outstanding. Let me show you one more thing before we leave. I'm just where share one more time just to show you going back to Coreldraw. This is the next project.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
That's the next one.
Oh yeah.
After I finish the one we worked on today.
I'm gonna let you tackle that one, right?
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna let you tackle that one.
Hopefully I won't be screaming, but I was only screaming because of my cutters.
I'm gonna
Oh, what you get ready? What's yours?
I'm gonna let you tackle that one.
Okay.
Don't be mad at me.
Uh-oh. Let me see what you got. Let me see. Oh my God, I like that one. Look at that.
I was
Is
almost I did. I thought I had did that one. The one you just showed me. I thought I had did that one already, but I didn't. I just did these two. Okay.
okay. So are are they combined with vinyl and crystals?
Yes. Yes.
Okay, so you're cutting out cutting out the vinyl.
Cutting out the black and the white.
Okay. And you let
And then the
you
gold, like this gold down here.
mm-hmm.
I guess I could have did that in stones, but I think it looked better just like this. So cutting out the white, the gold, and the black, using that as my outline, and then just layering in the stones right here in the center.
Mm-hmm. Because what I'm thinking with mine, I wasn't doing any vinyl. I was doing all crystals.
Yeah, yeah, that's gonna be dope.
That's what I want to try. I want to try. That's my next project. After I finish this, I got to finish this first.
Oh, let me see yours again. Let me see it again. Cause oh yeah, that's gonna be.
Let me show you. Oh, I got to hit share. Wait a minute. Share entire screen. Go here.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that's gonna be dope.
I'm going to try this one first
Yeah.
and this one second.
Oh
But I'm
yeah.
going to see if I can do it on this one first.
Let me just give you one hint of advice. Just looking at it. You're doing all stones, even the black around it, you're doing stones?
When you say black around it, this right here?
Yeah, the shield, the actual shield.
Yes,
So
yes.
everything is stones, right?
Uh-huh.
Start with the oh, oh. If everything is stones, the the outline around the B and the R, you may just want to merge that with the gold, weld that with the gold. So get rid of that outline because you're gonna have to be using SS6 stones in order to get you see what I'm saying?
Yeah, no, I won't, and I don't have SS6. I only
Yeah,
have SS10s.
yeah.
That's all I have. So
So I
you're
would
talking about the white outline?
yeah, that white outline. I would take and click on that white outline, hold shift, combine and weld it to that gold and just get rid of that outline altogether. But
Okay,
then wait a minute, we're gonna have to save this for another training. Let me let me show you something real quick though.
okay.
Cause I'm I'm uh I'm telling you to grab this white right here, right?
Mm-hmm.
And there's no white there. So that's oh that's even better. Okay, that area isn't even okay, that's even better. Okay, because you would have grabbed this white right here. Of course, you would have grabbed all of
All
this,
of that.
right? And even if you smart fill it, boom, see that white is connected right there, right?
Mm-hmm.
But think outside the box. When we're thinking outside the box, we can do this. You ready? Watch this. We can we know we don't want this white over here filled in. We want this white to be remain white or whatever. We're only trying to get rid of this outline and merge the outline with the gold. Let's put us a box right here. Click on a rectangle. Let's put that right here. Boom. Let's zoom in. Okay, that is good placement. That's what we wanted. And now
Mm-hmm.
let's just smart fill this part. We use that box as a barrier so that it doesn't leak over into the other part where we don't want it going. Boom, boom. Grab all of that. Let's weld it. Hold shift, click on the gold, right click, combine. Wait a minute. Uh-oh.
Combine left.
No, we gotta convert it. We gotta convert to curves. For some reason, it wasn't converted to curves yet, for whatever reason. But that's okay. Click on it, hold shift, click on the gold, right click, and
Oh, it's still.
okay, hold on, let me see. Wireframe. Okay. So what is this? Oh, it's all grouped together.
So you got to ungroup it.
Ungroup all. Yep. Ungroup all objects. Or inside of the TRW, you can hit this button. Oh, inside of TRW, you hit this button right here. Ungroup everything selected and all groups. Boom. So now let's click here. Oh shit, click here. Right click and combine and weld. So now we can just smart fill this part here. Select all the same color. Hold shift and combine
And weld.
and then weld. So now when you do your place and fill and you do your hatch fill, or you might choose the other fill, but when you do your hatch fill, it'll fill up. Oh, you know what? This design is so tiny right now. What is
That's what
it?
it is. It's
Yeah,
small. I need
yeah.
it to be larger.
Yeah, you'll never get rhinestones in 3.7 by.
Not no SS10s, right? It's got to be large.
And what I would do, you got to give yourself some room. So start remembering, that you can have multiple pages down here. That way you can separate things and make them larger without it taking up most of your workspace. To do this in all stones, you got to make it big. You really got to make it 11.
Yeah, because
Yep.
I want it on the whole chest of the shirt.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. So you gotta make it big enough for the stones to go in there, or it ain't even gonna look right. Trust me.
Mm-hmm.
But now that we made it bigger, that hatch field should fit in there chunky with a lot of stone. Yes.
There it goes. Yep.
Oh, oh, see what happened? It had the inside parts.
Yeah, we didn't merge,
Yeah.
combine, merge.
You got it. You got it, Miss Lady.
I'm getting it. I'm getting it. Same color. Yeah. Combining with.
And well, and now it's gonna do it all. Clear the path, merge overlapping stones. That's gonna look good when you get done with it. I cannot wait.
Yeah. But the cup come first, then I'll get to that. Yeah, and like you said, this a whole nother training. But I'm gonna practice myself first before I start bothering you. I'm gonna play around with it because I need to go back over the other steps that I learned today as well as previously. But
Yeah,
I'm getting there. I'm getting there. I'm proud of myself. I'm getting there. My biggest thing today was trying to get this cutter to move
yeah.
so I can move forward.
Right, right.
Yeah, so
Hey, you are the proof in the pudding that the software is not hard. Once you get in there and learn the tools or whatever, I think after what you learned today and you get in there playing around with it, you're gonna be like, okay, I seriously know what I'm doing, and you're going to uh move into the next level, because the next level is using the what they call the shape tools. Wait a minute. Let me let me name it right. These tools here, the freehand tools, to
oh,
actually like cut out stuff. Cut out.
I saw that B spline. That B spline is a beast.
It's a beast. You hear me? Like when you're trying to remove the background from something, yeah, remove BG is great, but it doesn't really know what you're trying to remove, so it just removes the background generically from the picture. With these tools, you can go in there and pretty much chop out and cut out whatever and get to uh collaging, should I say, like like you got an image of a guy and he's like, "Oh yeah, I want to put a chain on me." You can go in there and grab a chain from somewhere, cut it out, and then place that chain on that guy on that image so that
That's yeah, that's next level.
next level.
Def-
Yeah.
Definitely next level. All right, well, I'm getting there. Slow baby steps. I'm taking baby steps.
Until we meet again, Sherdana, give me a couple hours and I'll have the video link ready and available, sweetheart.
Okay, thank you. Remember to email it to me and not to my Facebook thing because
That
I
way you
can't
can save it.
I can't pull it up on this computer for some reason. So only way I can get it is by emailing.
Okay.
All right. All right. Thank you. And thank you for your time today. I appreciate it.
Thank you for reaching out to me.
All right. Bye-bye.